Hi, everyone. Oh, hi. Trying to reconnect. Hi, everyone. I'm Kim with Kimberly's Vintage Treasure, and today is featuring Belladonna Lily with V-Flex. And, of course, we have the studio manager here. Um, so I'm going to give it a few minutes for people to hop on and see if I can get over onto pull up my live on Belladonna's page. Don't lick that. That's wet. Don't do it, buddy. Okay, so how are you today? How is everybody? Did you have a good weekend? Bella, Donna. She changed her. She's going by her regular name. So it's really pretty. I love it. I'm glad she added that on there. Belladonna Lily. Ow, BB Horton. Good grief. Okay, you want down? Okay, you can get down. All right then. Sorry. Now she wants back up. She's like a little one. You're like a little. You're like my little, huh? So today is V-Flex with Belladonna at Belladonna Lily at V-Flex. Hold on here. Let me put my glasses on because apparently I can't see straight. Trying to find her in here. Belladonna Lily. Okay, I don't know. Let's look again. Hi, buttons. I know. Belladonna Lily. No, maybe it's just one L. With V-Flex. Maybe it's capital. It'll take me just a second. This is all new. Change. Well, she did tell us, but hey, all right. There's just one dog bone left, and you can have it. Wait, we'll just give half to you and half to Bruce. These have peanut butter. They're peanut butter little doggy snacks. So there, she's got her nose is out looking for it. Oops, sorry, Bruce, I threw it over there. Okay, back to this. And I'm Kimberly. So if you go by Kim or Kimberly, whichever, if you see the red live button in the upper left corner, that means I am still live and active. If not, please put hashtag replay in the comments, and that gives me an opportunity to go back and say thank you for watching, answer any questions you might have. I would appreciate it so much. And like, follow, and share. And if you see any creators on here under their creative name, please like, follow, and share them as well. We like to support each other as much as possible. Let's see. I'm going to type in V-Flex. V-Flex with Donna. Nope. No, she's changed it, so I'll find it. I will find it. Okay, so I'm capitalized. Ella. And Donna is one word. Lily. That's it. Buttons, get down. That's enough, honey. Belladonna Lily with here we go. This is for those are plants. Mm-mm. Am I saying it wrong? Uh, let's see. I don't think so. Let's see. Go back. It should come up under Bella. Belladonna. Maybe it's too wise. I don't know. With B flex. With flex. Oh, there we go. There we go. All right. Found it. Hi, Donna. Maybe it's too wise. I don't know. Let me turn this down. We don't need to hear me. Hi, Roxanne. How are you? It's working. Just put it there so I can see comments. Also, take this. You must be working. You must be working, Roxanne. You working lady, hard-working lady. So I have this paw dog, whatever it is. It's basically I bought it for hard service, so I could use it for other things. And I just cleaned it and put a coat of bonding boss on there. And the reason I did that is because I'm going to cover it with some chalk paint, and I have this really pretty picture that I wanted to put on there. I love this. See, this is called Beauty 2. It's Dragonfly Crafts, and you can find this on my link tree. You follow my link tree to Belladonna D-Flex, or Belladonna Lily with D-Flex. And you at checkout, if you enter KVT, you can receive 10% off for your purchase. So go in there, go down that rabbit hole and find a whole bunch of wonderful things, because let me tell you, Donna has lots of amazing prints on there. You can get the A4 size, A3 bigger. You can get it. I mean, you can request and see if there are larger sizes. I'll show you this one. I just ordered this one. Hi, Bruce. Bruce the poodle. My little poodle. Let's see. It looks like, see the picture? Isn't that cool? And this is a big one. This is 21 by 29. So, you know, furniture size. And I'm not sure if that will work for furniture for what I had in mind, but it's a possibility. Come here. So the doodle and the poodle are down by my feet. You guys haven't met Bruce, I don't think. Come here. Do you want me to pick you up? No. You come here? No, he's waiting for Dad to get home. I'm going to dry this while I'm waiting. So I put this bonding boss on there because I want to cover this up, and I cleaned it and everything. It was kind of filthy. But, you know, when you pick things up at the Goodwill or Value Village or wherever you're getting them, although this was 99 cents, so I'm pretty sure I got this at Bella's Voice, which is a secondhand store, and a big portion of their sales and profits go to taking care of sick and injured animals. Hi, Bruce. Hi, Bree. We're going to start arguing down here. They're kind of jealous of each other. Okay, your turn. I still want to. I don't have any more snacks. That was it, man. Here, we could Dad get some and harass him. You can't be starving. I mean, I don't feed him at all. Not at all. How's it going today out there? Did you have a good weekend, Roxanne? Or maybe you can't answer because you're at work. I don't know. But if you can. And Belladonna, a gorgeous name. Absolutely beautiful name. Is that whiskey? Huh. Here. It's really cheap. Not real fond of this actual flat piece. And that's good. Looking at the sides here. That's a little bit wet there. I'm glad you had a good weekend. Mine was pretty easy going. We did some stuff around here that needed to get done. Yeah, vacuuming and mopping and all the fun stuff, you know. Not really, not fun, but it needed to get done. And we got dogs running in and out. Okay, I'm gonna call that good. And then let's see. I know you'll agree with me on here. If you look at this, you put white here, and then put this. You can see this much better with a white background, rather than without the white. It just doesn't do it justice. It needs that. So that's what I'm going to do. Let's paint this. It was the horse, or I think Marilyn Monroe, but I just don't want to put her on this. I don't know. Okay, so I have Adirondack, or I have the kind of off. What's everybody use to clean their brushes with? I use, I've been using that, spraying it with some Awesome and then Dawn soap, liquid soap. This is going to be good coverage. Yeah, this is good. Hi, buttons. There's nothing else up here for you to snacky on. Hi, Bruce. Sorry, I didn't mean to kick you in the head. Although you are sitting right underneath my feet. I'm sorry, buddy. Aw. He is the best little dog, you guys. I just love him. He played with the table saw and found a complete tray and tea set. Nice. Sounds like fun. Playing with the table saw. That sounds like lots of fun. I don't know if you've seen, there's a meme, or I don't know what it's called, on TikTok, or not TikTok, Instagram or whatever, where the wives, it shows these husbands. One scene is the wife walks by carrying, I think she had a drill in her hand. she walks past her husband with it, doesn't say anything, just keeps going. And he's sitting there watching TV, looks up, and when it dawns on him she has the drill, he gets up and starts running after her. And then the next scene, the lady is pregnant and she's walking in the house with, she's got the ladder, and she walks past with the ladder, and he's sitting on the sofa. Either he's playing games or he's sitting on the sofa looking at something, and sees her with the ladder and gets up and runs after her. My husband, he'd just yell, "What are you doing?" Although he does not like me to get on a ladder. And let me tell you, for my career, I was on a ladder a lot. Yeah. When I did displays in the stores that I managed, I had to get on, a ladder and climb up to get the, do displays. And then when I worked in Windows, you have to do displays in Windows, and that required, one store was a small ladder, but the other one was it was huge, rolling ladder. I did window treatments, which was fun. Fun. I enjoyed that a lot. I enjoyed interacting with the people that needed the help for their windows. Okay, so I am going to, I think I want to paint this. I'm going to do the sides too, because who wants this black? I don't. Well, I do for something else, but it's going to require 2 coats. My husband was a little bummed this weekend because the sunshine didn't stick around, but he did get outside yesterday before it went too crazy. It started raining on him, and he likes to work in the ground, in the dirt. I do too, but I'm lazy with it right now. I much prefer this. I need to get out there and do some stuff though, to help out, or he's not going to be excited. We got to help with the deck. The deck is a mess from the winter. Don't be biting him, little lady. You'll hear, they'll start arguing here in a minute because she's sticking his whole little head in her mouth. She can be kind of a bully. Okay. I'm going to dry that. Okay. Yeah, nothing exciting. I didn't do anything crazy exciting. Went to visit my sister. I do that a lot. I did make her a little charm bracelet because I love my sister. With some charms. Oh, that's kind of a bummer. I hope I can fix it. I'm gonna have to sand that. I might have to sand that. Got a clump of paint. I think I'm gonna put that Maryland picture on a bag, on a purse. I'm trying to find a nice leather bag for it. The dry time is always obnoxious. Okay. I like that. The chalk paint always dries so quick. So the horse, I thought it'd be kind of fun to do and jazz her up a little bit. This is not the fun part. But I do like the color. Let's see if I'm gonna need more paint. I just want a solid coat. Anybody else do anything fun today besides work? And if you did work, did you have a good day at work? Did you have fun? I was lucky. I think I worked with some really good people um, that always, the days get monotonous, but there was always some smiles. Always smiles. How about Donna? Belladonna. Donna, does your family call you that? My family calls me Shelly. It's a childhood name. And so I always know if I hear that from across the room, it's either family or somebody I went to school with. Um, which is okay. There's a story behind it, but it's long and drawn out. I don't. My husband calls me Shelly because we've known each other since childhood. Uh, he's the same age as my brother, Dennis. They were same class together, a year ahead of me. Little things in the get off there. Well, it's just texture. We'll just call it texture. So there you go. It needs a little texture, I guess. Why not? As long as the colors are covered. On your side. There we go. La 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 la. It's like frosting a cake. Okay. Ooh, sorry. Wow. Let's see if I can turn this to get. Eventually, this round table, this round little whatever you want to call it. I got this too at the secondhand store, and it was, I think it was under $3, and I said score, because my current Lazy Susan, you know what, I don't mind it so much having some texture in there, so that's okay. My current Lazy Susan is really tall, because on the bottom side, this was like a cookie or a cake stand, and then I got the top piece at Hobby Lobby, and so I glued it down with wood glue on here. It's not going anywhere, but it's taller, and so my chair, it doesn't go up any higher, so sometimes I feel like, my arms are up here, and I'm sure they look like it too, but okay, get rid of some of this. So if you see the red live button, give that speech again. I'm still active on here and live. If you don't, then please leave hashtag replay so that I can go back and thank you, answer any questions, and know that you stopped by for a visit. I'd appreciate that. Okay. Whoops. Here we go with the noise part. Drive pretty quickly. I was listening to one of the ladies yesterday who was explaining some of her bottle art. Chris, how are you? Hi, Lisa. And she was saying on her bottle art that she puts baking soda in her mixture to give texture. I thought that was pretty good. Harbor Freight has them? Oh. I want to get the piece that goes, I can go to Harbor Freight and get that, the mechanism. Yeah. Everybody have a good weekend? Did my comment stop here? Let me reload that. I don't know. So today I have this print with V-Flex for Belladonna. It's called Beauty 2 from Dragonfly Crafts. And this you can find. You can follow my link tree to Belladonna. I don't know if it's changed. I might have to go on and change it from Donna with V-Flex to Belladonna. Lily. Good grief, get it right. Okay, let me start that again. Belladonna Lily with V-Flex. If you put in the code KVT, oh, thank you for the hearts and the likes. If you put in the code KVT, you can receive a 10% discount off of your purchase. And she has lots to look at, so you'll love it. You'll love it. I don't know if it's the bonding boss that I put down prior, but my paint is crackling, which doesn't bother me, but Rugen, you're sitting outside? Nice. Yep. 3 inches higher? Nice. using this flat surface that I got from the secondhand store, and it was another 99-cent gem that I painted over. A little bit wet right there, and it's definitely wet over there. Well, Bruce is curled up in his basket over here, and I don't know where the other one went. He's probably up looking out the window, waiting for Tim. A little bit more dry there. Who's that? I did nothing exciting today except for we hung out with the big dogs next door. Pretty sure I'm going to have a bruise on one side where one of them ran into me with her head and her basket on her face. The greyhounds, they keep their baskets on. My neighbor she does have 6 cats, even though they're all really good with the cats. But, you never know. Or maybe they're going to eat the furniture. I don't know. I've not known these ones to take on the furniture. So. But she does have a foster. And the foster's getting used to being a house dog. It's never been a house dog. Luckily today, no surprises. I don't like surprises. I give them all light them all up. They're all lined up, including the cats. I give them the whole spiel. No vomit in the house. No doing the bathroom thing in the house. Don't be chewing any furniture. Don't bite each other. They all care too. They listen. What did I knock this on? It's missing a paint on my finger. I don't know. Knocking this thing around on something. Okay. What I care about is dry right now. That was plenty. Let's see. It doesn't matter which direction. It's a perfect 12-inch square. So I got the pony here. I want to bling her out. She's beautiful, and she looks good on this white surface. This lighter surface. She shows up better. Yeah. So let's set this over here, and I'm going to water pet as much as I can around there. Yeah. Okay. I was having the thinkies. My mom would say, thinkies. You got the thinkies? You're off next week? Oh, but on call. Man. You'll be out playing with the table saw next week? did that work? Not well. Paper with the print on it. It's pretty thick. Here we go. Thought I was getting close. Anybody working on anything fun today? She does. So I can start here. Nope, stay away from the nose. Stay away from the nose. Yep, she's a beauty. And who rode horses when they were young? Anyone? Your daughter's coming up to help you organize your craft room. Awesome. I would add, yeah, no, the 20-year-old's too busy being 20. And the other one's busy getting the farm stuff planted. That's a lot of work. Yep. I can't even get the 20-year-old to wash my car for me. She works at a car wash right now while she's going to school during the winter. That was her thing. But, you know, teach their own. Am I tearing that right? Yes, I am. I also learned if you tear downward, you don't have... You rode English? Good for you. I just did your throw a saddle on and go. And try not to get killed. I had no idea about the English, but I love it. It's beautiful. Nope, we had to go out and feed the horses. Drive the truck and drop hay, portions of hay, about every 20 feet. But I learned to ride when I was little, and I haven't ridden for a long time. It would be fun. Be fun to go do. I used to take my oldest daughter when she was little. I would take her with me. Riding trails, loved it. Fun. Go. Okay. Okay. Pennsylvania? You wrote English? Oh. Your dad grew up. Oh, okay. Got it. Mine, it's where I lived, everybody had horses. And, so hi, Janet, how are you? Thanks for stopping in here and hanging out. We're discussing horses. Because I'm applying this print, which is Beauty 2 by Dragonfly Crafts, onto this. Everybody had horses, and where we moved when I was a kid, and I had no idea until my friend and her cousins put me on a big horse. And we all went out riding. And I had not a care in the world until that thing took off and decided he was going back to the barn. And I was about, I think I was 9 or 10. Hi, Tori. How are you? Yeah, he took off back to the barn, and I didn't weigh that much. I was so tiny that he just went under the trees to try and brush me off. So I didn't know what to do because I saw the trees coming, and he was running, and so I just laid back and my head was resting just over the saddle. And that horse was going like crazy. And then he came running up to the creek and did a complete stop. And then I was on his neck, hanging on for dear life as he went back to the barn. And boy, were those kids in trouble because there was old Sam. He was an old cowboy. Her dad was standing there. He called them all back. And of course, I think, my knees were shaking. And he said, well, go get Early Bird, which was a different horse, and she was real gentle because they put me. They knew what they were doing because they were all experienced. I had no clue. Those brats. It's funny now, but it wasn't back then. And he told him you could have killed her. Anyway, he's like, well, show her how to saddle her up because that's who she's riding now. And I'm like, nope, not doing it. You're in Leola, east of Lancaster. Oh. So are you close to each other? Anyway, he said, you're getting back on the horse. So I ended up riding Early. And then he said, that's going to be your horse when you come over because I was always cleaning the stalls and, doing what you're supposed to do, brushing them and watering them and helping out. Those brats. Probably the best thing he did, though, is get me to go back on the horse because I loved it. And then we'd go riding. Oh, you're close. That's good. That's awesome. Make sure there's no other than the, okay, it's a little damp. No bubbles. Okay. Let's use that to wipe my hands. So it's feathered out pretty good. I'm going to dry it before I put the top coat on. Give it a chance to settle and cure a little bit. Let's see here. Little pieces of the paper, the dark part. There we go. That too? Okay. Wow, you moved there from Sonoma. How do you like it? Crick. Oh, creek. That's crick. We live in Washington, and my mom used to say Washington. Where did that come from? She didn't say anything else like that. Washington. And we were doing the wash. I don't know where that comes from. My stepdad was from Rhode Island, and he would say, "I'm going to park the car." You park the car? Shelly, can you go park the car? I didn't know what he was saying at first because the accent, I mean, it was so heavy. Wait, what? And we're going over to Bill's. Going over to Bill's. Okay, have good fun. But they're talking about the Bills. Nice. Be near your sister. That's awesome. Okay. Leave that a little bit of a dry. And I think I needed a softer brush, but this will be fine. It'll be fine. Everything's fine. I have a brother that lives in, let's see, where's he at now? He's in, he was in Georgia. Now he's, oh, there's a bubble right there. That thing. Where is he now? He's in, it'll come to me here in a second. It's right on the tip of my tongue. Get all of that. He is in, he's near there. It's right on the tip of my tongue. Well, when I think of it, pretty country. I think that's great that you could be there, near your sister. I'm close to my sister too. She doesn't live too far from me. Those little dark pieces of the paper off of there. There we go. And I guess I could, well, I'm gonna paint. What do you guys think of this so far? Isn't she pretty with her? I mean, I could leave her white, or I can start trying to. I really like that crackle on there. Did you guys see that? How it crackled? Maybe I'll just add. Maybe I'll add something. Maybe I will leave that because I kind of like it. I need a softer brush to put some more. Here we go. This one is nicer, softer. Put some on here too. I like it. I wasn't trying to crackle it, but hey. I have not done crackling medium yet. That's on my list. I have some, but I'm not sure if I need another part to that. Listen, poodle. No barking. This is a no bark zone. Hey, woohoo! I'll pick you up, make you sit over here. It's pretty. I like it without the woof. It's okay, Bruce. He'll be coming in. He'll pick you up. Just a spot there. And there. Hey, shh, that really high pitch hurts my ears. He'll be in a minute. It's the hour. Tim is home. I'm gonna move this around to see where I possibly. Oh, yeah, I see spots. Jiminy, down here. It has a lot of texture. This does. I'm really liking that a lot. Right here on the edge. Yeah. Okay. These edges. You just bought Fine Line Crackle? Oh, I heard that works really good. Hi. How are you?
She's the boss of me.
She what?
She thinks she's the boss of me.
Thank you.
You're not my boss. Yeah, I'm your boss.
He's talking about the dog. The little poodle wants you. Well, the hoodle doodle wants you, but the poodle wants you too.
Do you have a sunscreen that isn't
Yes. Oh, okay. You want to just set it upstairs?
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on.
Thank you.
Okay.
Did you have a good day?
Yeah, it was all right. Everything died this morning on this.
What? What do you mean? What does that mean? Oh. Uh-oh. Schools. He does HVAC for the schools, for one of the school districts. There's like 42 schools that he takes care of. Did I get that side? Yes, I did. Got any puddling happening? How about here? Okay. We got it dry. The Fine Line, is it the Pent Art Crackle? Fine Line? Wonder what mine is. Mine is, I can't remember what it is, but I didn't know if there was another part to it, so I just haven't tried it. Oh. I like the, there's a lot of applications for the crackle finish. It's gorgeous. I wish I had woodgie bend I could put around, around here, but I've used most of my woodgie bend. I think she's going to need, in her mane, some what is it called? It's called some shiny stuff. Solvent base. Got in a whole bunch of bling stuff, and but I got it. Just dropping some more. Really pretty rhinestones. I don't know if you guys can see those, but they're iridescent. They're black and iridescent. They're really pretty. And these. Oh, the color options. Wow. They're just, these green, be beautiful for, Christmas stuff. But anyway, I ordered them in different sizes. There's pink too. What do I have to go around it? It looks wet, but it's dry. Oh, it's a little damp right there. Look at this side. Your father-in-law did that? What did he do? I'm sorry. Where did I get this from? This is from Deflex. Belladonna Lily Deflex. And if you're talking about the print, and you can find it on my link tree under Belladonna Lily with Deflex. That gorgeous name. I see a couple spots that still need some, and this is called Beauty 2, and it's Dragonfly Crafts. She is pretty. That here. Oh, the glitter, Temu. Some I got from Temu. Excuse me, my nose is running. Some I got from Temu, and some I got from Shein. Okay, let's see, what else do I have? So this orange, oh, there's this pink. It's pink. It looks kind of purpley, but it's the back of it is black, but the front, they're pink. And this is fun. These are, they almost remind me of pearls, half rounds. They're flat on one side. But there's so many different colors. I mean, they're blue and green and purple in there and silver. What else did I get? Fun. This is from Temu, and this is different color of the same thing, the flat half rounds that look like, like the pearls. And these are the half round pearls that you can put on your stuff. And then there is, where did it go? The other one. Where did I put it? Wait, it's got to be in. Maybe it's in here. So many fun things. I cleaned out my room and put some stuff away, so I've hidden it for myself. But it's a little round container. Where is it? Oh my gosh, I want to use those. They're purple. But when you set them on there, they look gold. They're really pretty. They almost look like purple brown color. Let's see. The Bonding Boss. That over there. Okay. Boy, she's pretty. So diamond dust. I think I'm going to do diamond dust on her mane, her curly mane, and the flower thing. So this flower, I could bling it with these, these really pretty colors that match, or I can put an actual flower. Ooh, look at these. They match her coloring. What do you think? Put an actual flower or use the bling? Or both. I could do both, I guess. Both would be fun. Where's that round tin of the... Okay, and then I'll open this and see. Hi, you stinker. The school system. Oh, he did? Nice. Yeah. He does the Heating and refrigeration. Barrettes. For my crazy hair. The hair I don't have anymore. Okay, and then what was this? Because they like to send everything separately. I don't know, I ordered it once, you know. This might have been from Shein. Let's see. Okay, so it's a necklace. I think I looked at it for a bottle. There's something else in there? Yeah, it's just for a bottle. That'll be nice. Okay. Both. Do both. Okay. I will do that. What should I put around her? Should I frame her out with... I'll figure out something for around here. I'm going to grab flowers. I'm robbing my... hold on one second. I'm robbing my lion across the room. He's got flowers on in his head. And I'm pilfering from him. The colors that match. Let's see. Or there's a white one. Oh gosh. Well, dropping things, y'all. Dropping things. Okay. Hi, Buttons. You joining the party. There she is. Do you want that? She's like, well, I'll take one of those and run with it. When you're all done, you can find it on the living room floor. Plucked. So I have both of these. And I still have from yesterday, or the day before, or whenever it was. Where'd they go? Oh, brother. Fell apart. The one I used the other day. Part of it. It fell on the floor. Fell down behind the... Let's see. We need something a little bit smaller. What about... I do... Hold on. I have another box right here. Forgot about this. I have to go to the dollar store and fix my lion head. Too big. But what do you guys think? Do you no on a flower or yes? There may be. Let's see. Can you guys even see that? Let me turn it around. So there's this very light color, which is really kind of, no, boring. We don't want boring. And I think it was Chris that was saying these come apart, but there's this pretty thing. It feels like velvet. That's still very light. It's kind of a soft, it has almost a peachy feel. There's this. This one. Too big, wow. Yeah. I'd have to make it a lot smaller to fit on. Yeah. That would have to be a lot smaller on her head. But I think this could be made a lot smaller. What else do I have in here for colors? I have this thing. I don't like that at all. No. I think if this was smaller, it wouldn't be so... Maybe I should just go with what's on her head. can make this one smaller. I need to put these out. What do you have, little lady? She's got something. She's dragging it on the stairs. Okay. I'll keep her down here where you can see. Guess I need to move my camera more. Is that your bone? I hope it's your bone. She could be quite the naughty little thing. Okay, put that over there. So I don't get paint in my, oh, got a feather in my paint. In my, whatever. There we go. I'm clearing up some space here. Okay. I think I'm going to try these. Are these the same? Just a bigger, different size. Come on. It's got a staple in it. Okay. Guys, she is behaving herself, knock on wood. Excuse me, sorry. I don't know if these are too big or not. You see those? Aren't they pretty? There's different colors in there. They're mixed. They've got paillettes in them. Interesting. Ow. Really? And then there are these little guys. Will that be too much? Let's try. Let's try it. And I need one of these guys. These work like a charm. Can you see that? Let's get it where you can see it. Just start on the outside. If I don't care for it, well then, or you guys don't like it, we can do something different. Just gonna fill these little flowers in, the petals anyway. Is that the right direction? Oh, I see. Okay. No. These are pretty big. Oh, I think I need smaller too. Because those are pretty doggone big. Well, I'll go back and fill in with the what is that? Jiminy Christmas. There we go. I'll just put the what are you doing? Get the green, these little trays. There we go. So the gold, stop that. Here we go. Let's put it at the points of the flowers. Shoot. Where is, well, I can use this. She's going to be very blingy when we're done. I need to learn how to do uh, some of the, what is the crafting? Um, what's it called? More, not vintage, but you got to go. Okay, I'll see you later. Stickles. Stickles too. Yeah. What's it called? It's not vintage, but it's more country. More country. What do they call it? That type of crafting is more. Um, I can't seem to. I've tried. I'm like I can't do this. My take on it was a little birdhouse. Nothing exciting. I watch Brenda in the morning. She does that. Um, she makes the cutest stuff. Kind of like that on the outer edge. This only works if you use it the right way. I'm going to turn it just a little too much and it's going to go crazy. There we go. I think this looks better than having a gigantic flower on her head. Well, hello, Bella Donna Lily. Rustic, that's it. Rustic. Yes. I don't know why I can't think of words lately, but it happens. Rustic. Yeah, I have a hard time with rustic. I don't know. I mean, the birdhouse turned out cute. Okay, so that's an outside. How are you today, Donna? Primitive. Yes, rustic and primitive. Yeah. I I start off doing something in my spare time, free, when I'm doing my own thing. And I look at it for a while and it's like, no, I just got to add something to it. I got to add, it needs a sparkle. It needs a, whoa, that was really going to stick hard. There we go. I don't know. It's like the knife block. I had to go back to that thing. I don't know how many times I went back to that and put it down and went back. And it's been sitting there it's been sitting there for a bit, half done. I just couldn't think of, yeah. Sometimes you just draw a blank. So I'm doing the outside petals with this, and then I can fill in with smaller, and I definitely have, I don't think I have the right color though. Let's see that. I guess in my next order, I'm going to have to get some of the fine line crackle. So I can learn that process too. Because this just crackled on its own, but I put bonding boss down, and for whatever reason, I don't know, it seems like every time I use it, it crackles. Is that upside down? These are clear. These little ones are clear. They're like a very light peach color and clear. And so a little bit hard to see if you got them the right side up, but it looks like I did. I also got this thing from Temu. I thought, I'm going to try that for the, so I can squeeze every last ounce out of the glue. Everything's becoming so expensive. That one's, it goes right there. Probably here too. It's going to bug me. You call it old timers? Yeah. Yeah. Old timers. That's what it is. Some days it's real clear, and other days, nope. Nope, that's not where it's at. Where'd it go? Where's the lone? There we go. No. Where did I put it? Oh, right there. I see it. Old timers. There's part of it. It's pretty. I think, yeah, definitely like it better than putting a whole big flower. Let's see. Maybe do the center. Okay. It's just really big. So this print is called Beauty 2 by Dragonfly Crafts. And you can follow my link, my link tree to Belladonna Lily with V-Flex, and check out all of the beautiful prints, because there's a lot. I have a hard time choosing. Let's fill up the cart, erase some, go back. Yeah. One more right there. There. Okay. And then let's see, where those others right there. It's pretty. Let's try these guys. These would be pretty on there too. Let's see, are these bigger? 1 millimeter, 2 millimeter, what are they? This says yellow AB. This says yellow, but it looks orange to me. And so it's been heat sealed. I wish it had it. There we go. go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Prop that up right there. There's, I don't know, 3,000 of those in there. Aren't they pretty? Oops, can you see those? Okay. Definitely gonna diamond dust. I'm gonna do the whole blingy bling thing. Whole bling. It's too bad I just couldn't dump these on there and have them land the right direction. That'd be nice. Okay. That's not right. Well, it's on there now. Oh, jeez. This thing is everywhere. Good job. Good job. Nope, not the right side up. That one is. Okay. Who likes to do this rhinestoning? Do you guys like it? You just bought a rose mold from Pixie Paint. Ooh, epoxy molds. Oh, that's awesome. That sounds really fun. There. I'm gonna sip of this real quick. So my sweet sister, she's 81, and the other night she was telling me that she was having hallucinations. So that got me going. So she ended up going to the ER to get checked out. You love the rhinestones? Me too. Which everything came back good. So now we're doing cardiology tomorrow. But she has vascular dementia, and it's really hard. She said, I just want him to go in and clean out my arteries in her neck so she can get her memory back. That was so hard to hear. She remembers everything long term. She doesn't remember a lot of the short term stuff. So so we're looking now. We're going to take her with us to go look. We're afraid of her living. She has care workers that come in, but I don't know. With talking to my nieces, it's time for her to not, she needs more care than. And then one of her kitties went to the Rainbow Bridge on a week ago, Tuesday, and that was really hard on her. Yeah, it is hard. It's really, we lost our other sister to Alzheimer's 5 years ago, and that was terrible, just terrible. It was part of it through COVID, so we couldn't go in and see her because she had to be somewhere where she was safe, and it was a really nice place, but she could just talk to us through the window, and oh man, that made her furious. I'm going to turn this a little bit so I can see it better. Let's see, that's helpful. Oh, I see where I missed spots. Yeah, it was terrible. It was just terrible. And my other sister, it was in 2016, so 10 years ago, she passed away she had an aneurysm at work. She was just 59. She turned 60 before she passed, but so I'm worried about my memory. Let me tell you, I'm worried. There's not many of us left out of the whole gang, big family. I'm the youngest of the tribe. My sister Nadine. Oh, when she was younger, what a hoot. She is still really fun today. I mean, she laughs, and she's always smiling and a happy lady. I mean, just sweet, happy lady. She always had a big laugh, and which is good. Which is good. So a long time ago, she made me promise. Your dad passed at 59? Yeah, it's so young. It's so young. Um, she made me promise that I wouldn't put her anywhere, she didn't want to be. So we're going to take her. I was telling my niece, she raised my niece. So that's, besides being her grandmother, my sister being her grandmother, she's like a mother to her. So I said she's got to, we're going to let her choose while she can, and that way, um, she, before she can't, um, she can start to feel like she's at home somewhere. So she won't be scared. So I don't want her to wake up in the middle of the night, and freak out because she doesn't know where she's at. And with the hallucinations, I don't know what is causing that, but it's a little concerning. They said she could be having more strokes. So that's scary. Anyway, thought I'd share. Just share all my stuff. I can't tell if that's flat. Nope, that's perfect. Perfect. What do you guys think of this? I love this. I think it's going to be really pretty on her head. I mean, there we go. It's scary. Yeah. Yeah. Donna, how is your niece doing? I mean, that's a loaded question, but I hope she's coming through this. She'll come through this. And does everybody know about participation? You love the rhinestones? Thank you. For the rustic mustard seed? Should I bring that up, Donna, or no? She's having a hard time. Oh, bless her heart. Oh, man. Poor lady. Poor lady. So, Donna is going to do, I think you're sponsoring it, aren't you? Or something to help out Sarah from the rustic mustard seed. Her mom passed away last year, and she's having a hard time, and now she's having to move out of her home that she shared with her mom. And so, as Donna said, things are up in the air and a lot of unknowns and scary. So, um, she needs our help. So, do you know you can volunteer to do a live and auction your piece. Um, she's really a sweet lady, Chris. You'll have to check her out. She's only been, I haven't seen her on a lot. In fact, I saw her on not too long ago, and I'm like, oh, I haven't seen her for a bit. She makes some really pretty things. But anyway, so it's kind of a fundraiser for her to see what we can do to help her out. And if there's enough people volunteering, we can probably have a 2-day event or a 1-day event. Sorry about the dog. She's struggling. I know she has a couple of dogs, and I think she has a bird. I'm bringing that up because mine's standing in the hallway up in the stairwell barking. I'm gonna shut that door. Now when she growls, it sounds like she's purring. Yeah. Let me stop. Okay. Anyway, so I don't know when that is supposed to start, but I guess Donna will let us know. I think she kind of just put out the all call to see, who would like to participate. So count me in. I haven't done an auction yet, but I will. You're working on it tomorrow? Okay. Yeah. I would be happy to help. Okay, let's see. Did I make that one upside down? Probably. Yep. I love it. Love it. A couple more tiny little spots right here. It was probably another Temu order. I order everything at once. And then, over a 2-week period, it just shows up randomly. My husband's like, what are you ordering? I'm like, I placed the order all at once, but it comes from different warehouses. So it's when they get the order out. Okay, what else can I put around her that so I don't fling it everywhere. There's one area right around here, the center. Do I have a darker stone? Maybe this would be pretty. Open that up and see. The 25th of this month. Okay. Let's see. Oh, there's several different sizes mixed in here. But oh, they're AB. Ooh, those are pretty. Pretty. You see those? I don't know how they look on there, but to me, in person, they're really pretty. So I'll pick out some smaller, put it around here. Okay. Oh, go right there. This is all part of my Temu haul. And Shein. Shein has a lot of stuff too. Sometimes I'm liking their stuff better. Are you okay now, Bree? Huh? Did you tell whoever it was they couldn't walk on the sidewalk across the road from the window? There's a housing development across the street from us. And our house is my husband's childhood home, and he fixed it up, and it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. He put a lot of love and work into it. But anyway, so on our side of the street, across, well, the road's kind of busy now. It didn't used to be. There used to be all woods. AB, what does it stand for? It's senior moment. Anybody want to help me out with that? I can't remember. But they're iridescent. The AB, it's got more color. It's not just one color. It's anybody? I can look it up here real quick. Let me put one here. What was I saying? Oh, the woods across the street. Yeah. Anyway, so now there's a housing development there that didn't used to be there. And I mean, there's a picture on our refrigerator of his mom, of Tim's mom, getting the mail. She built this house in 1962. She started it in 62 and it was finished in 63. And yeah, she was a nice lady, real nice lady, little tiny lady. He's a big guy and his brothers are big men. And then there's this little tiny lady. And I'll tell you what, boy, she had those boys. She raised them by herself, did a great job. Yeah, turned out great. Does that say chameleon? It stands for chameleon. Schlangen art. Schlangen art. Hi there. It's nice to see you. Stopping in and everything. Visiting. I don't know if have I met you before? And if I have, I apologize that I don't remember. But I'm glad you're here. Okay, let's see. This could be a long process with this one. Let's see, I need a couple more of the smaller ones. What are they calling these? They're calling these rose golden size mix. Golden rose, or rose golden. Really pretty. Either way, it's looking good on this horse. Come on, get over there. There we go. And one more in here. I think we can fit one more. Hi, Linda. How are you? Yes, the AB. I think it's the I think it's the color on there. It just makes it. This is not AB. How could I explain that? Somebody has to tell me. Oh, Aurora Borealis. There you go. Thank you, Linda. Yes, Aurora Borealis. See? You just need more crafters on here. I don't know what that is. Thank you. Uh-oh. It turned upside down. Okay. Did I get it? Oh, that's a big one. Yep. It's upside down. I like it. It almost looks like a brooch. I'm gonna get these back so they don't dump. How many of you knocked yours all over the floor? Because I know I have. Ah. And this, I need such a small, tiny. I'll wait to put those. I will grab the. Let's see. I have that. I'll grab my the diamond dust. That's glitter. This is on my list of I need more of. And over this. Okay. It's pretty. I have so much to put on this. It's gonna be a bit. I can do the pearls. Okay, I need a. I'm only putting this where I want the diamond dust, which is on one of her main. And then I used a lot of diamond dust at Christmas time. I haven't been using it so much lately. How about you guys? Any? Ladies, not guys, but ladies. Bad habit. Bad habit. Okay, I'm going to start there. Ooh. What is that? I don't know what that is, but oh, it was an upside down little rhinestone. Okay, doing a little at a time. Whoa, hello. Tonight's vacuum night here. I have to vacuum after I use this stuff, so just in case my littles don't get their feet in it. My little poodle. What? I have little rhinestone things in there. Which I don't want back in. Just throw those on the side. Okay. She's looking pretty. She's looking pretty. Whoops. And her mane is all curled. Which is nice. I have wishful thinking of, riding a horse again. Never happened, but I mean, well, you can never say never, but for me, it's probably not a good idea. My husband would freak out. What did you get? No! Don't break anything. Just making sure there's no diamond dust on my. Don't break any bones. What do you think? Isn't she pretty? Gorgeous. I like that. Get these little extra rhinestones that don't belong out of there. I don't know how I did that, but bonus. You like that, Tina? Okay. One more try here. Okay. I'll put the lid on it because my luck, it'll go flying. Okay. So I have those, what did you seal it shut? Okay. Put the lid on this. That's pretty. Very sparkly. She doesn't have any more on her forelock or anything. Right. Okay, so I have I have to find the round one. Where'd it go? Where could I have put that? Oh, in here. Yes, I did. These are so pretty. I don't know if you can see these, but they look brown, but and iridescent, so they're make sure I'm going the right way again. Tried to open them the other day without going the right way. It'd be beautiful on her. Let's see. Of course I did. Freaking thing. Shoot. Gosh darn it. Well, back over. They were just everywhere. This was an accident when it happened. I'm gonna laugh about it because why not? So let's see if I can hold one of these up. They look almost gold when you hold them up, but they're purpley and silver and all the colors. They're really pretty. So I think she needs some of these. And let's see, put one there. She's a very elegant horse. And glue strings. Let's see, should I try that one? It's kind of small. We'll move you. You can go. Maybe. We'll just slide you right here. There. Okay. And then where's a bigger, not the gigantic one, but, oh, maybe not. Or maybe, I guess. It's so pretty. Okay, one over here. Stuck to my finger. I turned it over and all of them went everywhere. But that's all right. Two of the little ones stuck in there. Ooh! Pretty pony. Pretty pony. Let's see a bigger one of these. Is there? This might be too big. This one's too big. Smaller. I don't know. Maybe it needs to be. Okay, see what we think. She's pretty. magical. She is magical. We need magical. Okay, put some here. Where's that wet wipe? There we go. 2, 3. Two. Yeah. And down here, since she's so okay, now I need pearl. Well, here. Okay, more of these. And then the next one is like a pearl. Although, I think I'll stick with this. Is that one too big? No. Yeah. And then this has sorry, I'm not looking up. Concentration. Love the beads? Oh, good. There we go. Whoop. Okay. Runny nose, sorry. It's the dust. Woo. Jeez, Jelly. Put that down. There is... No, I think I want to stick with those colors. I have too much. Too much going on. I've got a whole bunch of flowers over here. Okay. I think she needs some of these guys again. Or no, where to go? These. Need these mixed in there. You like, oh, thank you, Chris. You have to run? Okay. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Where do I want to put these? I think I'll just set one and see what it looks like. Yes, that'll do it. Nope, that's too small. But it can go. There. A bigger one. There we go. So what I think I'll do, because people are getting hungry, it's been 2 hours. I plan on finishing this, working on this and finishing it, so I can post a picture tomorrow um, for everyone they're getting tired and hungry, and people back east. It's getting late for them. Yeah. If you guys want. Yeah. You like that, Donna? Oh, good. Uh-oh. Where'd my... Here we go. Where'd I put it? Maybe that's too small there. There we go. Yeah, that's better. These are gorgeous. And there's one right there that's small. The small one there. Ooh, she's just going to be so beautiful when she's done. I'm glad I picked this, because I was going to do the Maryland picture, and then I was like, no, I think I'll do the horse. So I'm going to finish her beadwork tonight. I won't leave you hanging on here while I'm doing all this rhinestoning. But isn't she gorgeous? It's beautiful. So this is beauty number 2 from Belladonna Lily with V-Flex. And I will post a video or a picture tomorrow with her. And I also am going to put something on the outside of the frame. I don't know what it is yet, but I want to highlight that also. So thank you for joining me tonight. I'll be back on next Monday for V-Flex. Belladonna Lily, V-Flex. You're looking forward to seeing it? You too, heading to dinner? Okay. So if you're interested in this print, you can find it, follow my link tree and go under Belladonna Lily. This is beauty number 2. Type that in. You could also add KVT for 10% off. Put in code KVT for 10% off. Isn't she gorgeous? And you'll see her tomorrow in all of her sparkling and bedazzled beauty. So thank you for joining me. I appreciate it. And I will see everyone later. Thank you. Have a great night.